चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Crucial NDA meeting already underway in the national capital. Two key allies of the NDA, Chandrababu Naidu of the TDP and Nitish Kumar participating in the NDA meeting. In fact, we are also getting in some breaking news from my colleague Aishwarya, who is going to be joining us from outside the Prime Minister's residence in a short while from now, and also my colleague Prakash, who's been tracking Nitish Kumar very closely. Ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly take you through all the developments that have been taking place. A lot of speculations being doing the round, but this is what is coming out from both the camps. Let's begin with what does the NDA really look like at this point in time? Have they been in a position to perhaps stake claim? Sources suggesting that after the NDA meeting, that's going to... Yes, we've got the breaking news right now that in all probability, if all goes well in the meeting that is underway, they are going to stake claim today itself. In fact, top leaders of the BJP, Amit Shah, Rajnath, Singh and Nadda likely to have a meeting in a short while from now. In fact, this meeting that is taking place of the NDA is only to iron out, if at all there are certain differences and the demands that are likely to be made by both the sides. In fact, we'll try and go across to Prakash to understand what is it that the Nitish camp is demanding at this point in time. I've already taken you through the demands that have been made by the TDP camp. In fact, a short while back, a confirmation now coming in from the TDP senior leader, TDP parliamentarian, who says that deliberations are already on, which is a clear indication of the fact that with the numbers in place, both these NDA members are likely to basically demand for much more than what they would have in a situation when the BJP would have had a clear majority. Now, without a clear majority, Nitish Kumar and Chandrababu Naidu play a pivotal role. Let me first recap all the developments that have taken place in the national capital in the last few hours. TDP chief Chandrababu Naidu landed in the national capital around 2:30 this afternoon. Straight away thereafter reaches here at Parliamentary Jaidev Galla's residence around 3 o'clock. A short meeting takes place within about 25 minutes, where at least 4 important parliamentarians, key parliamentarians of the TDP, making it very clear that perhaps the TDP should be making their demands to the BJP today itself with regards to the portfolio allocation, the portfolios that they are demanding. In fact, one more breaking news now coming in. There are 2 specific portfolios. While the names have not been disclosed, put out this breaking news. There are 2 specific portfolios that the TDP is eyeing at this point in time. However, on record, of course, I will be going to Prakash. If I can just put out the breaking news that is coming in from within the TDP camp, that there are 2 portfolios that they are eyeing at this point in time. So when the deliberations are already on, let me now quickly go across to Prakash to get you the latest with regards to what is it that Nitish Kumar is demanding at this stage. Prakash, while the TDP has made it very clear that 5 to 6 portfolios, that is what they are looking at, and perhaps the special status, what is it that the Nitish camp is telling you?
Well, Shaban, first I believe that there's a news that all the allies along with the top BJP leaders, including Prime Minister Modi, in a short while from now would be heading towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan to stake a claim to form the government, because that is the first step. And being a part of the pre-poll alliance, all the allies would definitely go there and they stake claim to form the government. Now, the second step comes the deliberations regarding the bargaining. As you said, that the TDP is bargaining for 4 or 5 ministerial berths. Yes, because they have the numbers and the numbers are in their favor, because the BJP doesn't have the absolute majority. Nitish Kumar would also be bargaining hard. And I expect that since Nitish Kumar has been the railway minister of the country for 5 long years, along with surface transport and agriculture ministry. So if you have headed a department, I believe these 2 departments are very close to him, and also the rural development ministry, because the socialist leaders definitely eye on the rural aspect aspect of the development, and particularly pertaining to Bihar, rural roads are an important area. So he may be eyeing the Rural Development Ministry as well. So these are the 2-3 important departments that my sources have told me that they may be eyeing for sure, and back channel negotiations would be on after the claim is staked before the President, after all the top leaders of the NDA, including Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, BJP President JP Nadda, Nitish Kumar, Chandrababu Naidu stake claim to form the government. Now, on behalf of the JDU, the former JDU President Lalan Singh, he is a hard bargainer, and ever since BJP and JDU came together since the Samta Party days in 1995, Lalan Singh has been bargaining for the JDU or the Samta Party on behalf of Nitish Kumar, and he's been a tough nut to crack. He bargains very hard. I was talking to him in the flight while coming back from Patna to Delhi. I was sitting next to him for 1.5 hours, and I got some vital information that what is going to happen. And yes, they would be bargaining hard for sure. And last time Lalan Singh was not made a minister, RCP Singh was made a minister, so he remembers that also. So we'll wait and watch what kind of permutation and combination takes place though, but on behalf of JDU, Lalan Singh would do the talking and not Nitish Kumar. Nitish Kumar would send a message to Lalan Singh that on these lines you have to talk. He doesn't do any seat sharing arrangement. He just passes the message to the second rung leadership and they do the talking. Back to you.
Well, in fact, you are already indicating that Nitish Kumar will perhaps go on with the hard bargaining with the BJP. If I can then ask you, Prakash, because you've had that elaborate conversation with Lalan Singh, while I'll also take our viewers through, the details that are picking up from inside the TDP camp, because I was inside when the meeting was actually taking place and got a little sense of what's really happening with the TDP camp. But before I come to that, because the reason why we are closely focusing on both these camps, because remember, with the BJP being far away from the halfway mark, it is going to be crucial to see what both the camps actually demand and whether at all the BJP is going to agree to it. Because remember, from the BJP camp also, Prakash, one thing is emerging. Negotiations will take place, but they are making it very clear. Before everything that they carry on with, they are going to iron out everything as much as possible, making it very crystal clear to both the camps. So in terms of hard bargaining, what is it that Nitish Kumar is likely to demand?
Well, as far as Nitish Kumar is concerned, he has been raising this issue of a special category status since 2005. And I'm reminded of a statement from Nitish Kumar in 2009 when he was a part of the NDA. And there were ifs and buts if the Congress government would come into power or not in 2009. Then Nitish Kumar had announced that those, whichever party which gives him the special category status, he would side with them. And at that time, Pranab Mukherjee was the finance minister, and of course, P. Chidambaram was also there, and they had already had conversations with him, with N.K. Singh, the former IAS officer, also negotiating. But that did not work out. Then Congress cobbled up the majority on its own, and so it just remained a status quo. So, but as far as a special category status is concerned, it is very close to Nitish Kumar's heart. He wants that some special packages, some special category status should be given. So that is one aspect, and of course, on various issues like contentious issues like UCC, which the Prime Minister wants to implement at any cost, he will find it difficult because Nitish Kumar is opposed to UCC. And of course, on various other issues, they will find it difficult. But knowing Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah's style of functioning, they are also very aggressive in their nature and posture. And with 240-odd seats, it will not be difficult for them. But yes, they will have to maneuver what they have done in the past, like get some more support base like Uddhav Thackeray, Sharad Pawar, with 16 odd seats in Maharashtra on their side, and various other parties also. That permutation and combination will also be worked out in the future, because in politics you cannot rule out anything. There are no permanent friends or enemies in politics. So definitely they would be looking for certain partners partners who can come together and strengthen the NDA support base in future. At the moment, with 240 odd seats, yes, they are low on confidence, and of course, the rumblings may also start within the BJP as well, because 10 years is a long time for these two duo, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, and the fence-sitters in the BJP and also the RSS would also be waiting for their time. So there are lots of ifs and buts, but Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, they are the master strategists, and they can work out things well in their favor in future.
Well, Prakash, I'll just request you to stay on with us. We'll also get in our reporters from outside the Prime Minister's residence. In fact, our colleague and a political editor, Aishwarya Kapoor, getting us the latest news that there is a very high possibility that after the NDA meeting that culminates, which perhaps is expected in the next 1 hour or so, and if all goes well, there is a possibility that rather than staking claim on the 7th, this could very well happen today. This is also being done keeping in mind that there is an attempt that has been made by the NDA alliance by simply saying that they are also in the process of looking at the options of forming the government while they are far away from the numbers. And remember, two of the major allies that we are talking about are firmly with the NDA at this point in time. We'll also try and take you to some more details that are coming in from our reporters on the ground. In fact, another meeting of the NDA is also likely to take place. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has already landed in the national capital. A little later in the evening, roughly about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening is when West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is also likely to land in the national capital. Let me also go across to Prakash, who's joining us right now. Prakash, also with regards to the overall picture that is essentially emerging. One, the fact that in terms of being able to push across the agenda that the BJP sees, particularly with the One Nation, One Poll, and the other is the UCC. Many say that this could actually, be difficult for the BJP to be able to push through, if at all Nitish Kumar throws a spanner.
Well, as far as One Nation, One Poll is concerned, Nitish Kumar has said on 10 occasions that he is in favor of the One Nation, One Poll. This has been saying since 13, 14 years. We have been hearing him saying this. So UCC may be a contentious issue, but knowing Prime Minister well and Amit Shah very well, they can turn the tide in their favor. Maybe they may have an aggressive posture, and they may go ahead because these kinds of political tactics do work out in their favor, as we have seen on many occasions, that these things working out well for them, or these issues working out well for them politically and electorally as well, because in elections these things favor the BJP a lot. So we'll wait and watch what kind of political game plan they adopt in the future. But yes, as far as the decision making is concerned, it will not be easy. They will have to form an NDA committee like it was in the past during Atal Bihari Vajpayee era, when Sarad Yadav was the convener of the NDA, and with stalwarts like George Fernandes there and marshalling resources and taking decisions. But between the Atal Bihari Vajpayee era and Modi era, there lies a lot of difference. Atal Bihari Vajpayee was a soft person, whereas Modi and Shah combination, they're very aggressive, and they know how to deal with their alliance partner also, because I can only say that they are ruthless in politics. So we'll have to wait and watch what kind of political game plan do they have up their sleeves in terms of issues, in terms of implementing and executing certain contentious issues, which has been a part of their manifesto since independence. And yes, UCC has been a part of their manifesto for a long time, which has been opposed by many socialist parties, including Lalu Prasad's RJD, Samajwadi Party, which has a large number of MPs, 40 odd MPs now, and Nitish Kumar also with being a part of the NDA. It will not be easy for them. But yes, the politics is a game of possibility, and anything can happen in future as well as part of the decision making is concerned.
Well, fascinating developments taking place in the national capital. All eyes on the NDA meeting. Also, we'll take you through the last cabinet meeting of Modi government's 2.0. In fact, what is it that the Prime Minister had to tell his Council of Ministers?